What's up guys, this is Jeremy from Mr. Xdog360 and today I'll be showing you a review on the let me restart. This is quite a tongue twister. Okay, Sprint Samsung Galaxy S2 Epic 4G Touch. This is a review on what I just said, or as I like to call it, the Touch. So, we're gonna get to the hardware first. You can see that it is very thin. When I was watching the reviews on it, like on PhoneDog, Wirefly, stuff like that, it was just like, it was super thin. But once I held it in real life, it was thinner than it actually was on video. So, if you're looking at it and you don't think it's that thin, not thin, that's on a fish. You know, it's definitely way thinner than what you expect it to be. The back has sort of this texturized back for, I don't know if you can hear a zip there, but for better, holding it. And then you have your 4 navigation panels, menu, home, back, search. And then you have a 2 megapixel front facing camera, speaker, and then the Samsung logo, I don't know if you can see the speaker there. And then you have an 8 megapixel camera with flash, 1080p video capture. And then of course you have your speaker down here, Sprint logo, and then this hump down here to hold it easier. So this phone has a Super AMOLED Plus display, and it is magnificent. I don't know if you can see it, but sorry for me, I'm just gonna say it. This phone is gorgeous. So this has a gorgeous display, super duper sexy, and yeah, the lock screen, you just take that picture and you sort of flick it away. So I can't really fit the whole phone in the camera because it's so big, 4.52 inches if you're wondering. So yeah, first I'd like to show you I'll show you the app drawer. The app drawer, it's located on the bottom right here. You basically just have these panels here where all your apps are. You can make them alphabetical grid, customizable grid, and alphabetical list. I don't need to show you that because you probably won't do that anyways, but yeah, there you go. What I also noticed is that you can do this. I thought that was a pretty cool feature, and a little stealing from HTC Sense, you can do this to look at all your apps from a helicopter view. So that's the app drawer. Messaging, let's just go straight into an enter recipient. You can see the keyboard is very nice. This is the Samsung keypad. If you don't like that, then you can of course switch to swipe, and swipe will show up there and you can do some diddly hey with your swipe. But if you don't like to do that, then you can go back to your Samsung keypad and do it that awesome goodness. The vibration on this is very strong and I love it. Every time I play with the phone, I always test to see the vibration on it, see if it's good, and this is just great. When you type it, it's just like really solid. So there's some so yeah. And then of course sending it is super fast. So I didn't see it. I just finished uploading a video from this phone to YouTube. This phone is extremely fast, sporting a dual-core Exynos processor, 1.2 gigahertz I believe. I was watching some videos and one of them called it a dual-core hummingbird processor. And then one guy commented saying like, no, it's that messed up bird one. So that was sort of funny, if you get my drift. So yeah, let's say you want to add a widget. Well, right now, I need to add another home screen to do that. What you're going to do is you're going to want to hold down on it, and you can see this comes up here. So you can click on widgets, and then they come up down below. And then you can select, let's say you want to select a modern clock. It'll go up there, or if you want to place it, you can take today, or you can put it right there. And this does have resizable widgets. I don't know if this one's resizable, obviously it isn't. So we're going to add a resizable widget. Widgets, AccuWeather, we got that. So the way that you resize it is sort of tricky. You have to hold it down for a certain period of time and then release. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. Their time it worked. So in the bottom right you can see this little like slider. Well, you can slide it there and it gives you sort of like a little preview of what you can do. and then you can make it pretty much any size you want. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. I'm having trouble saying fourths. I always have trouble saying words in my reviews. This is a battery widget, if you're wondering. I believe it's called, battery status free. So look that up in the Android market if you're interested in the look of it. And then you have this active applications. This is your task manager, and you can kill your RAM, or you can, exit out of all of those. A little laggy there. That's never happened to me before. But yeah, this has, of course, this thing again from HTC Sense. And then the camera. Let's look to the camera. You can see that you can switch to the recording mode. And then you have a front-facing camera and a rear-facing camera. And I already told you the megapixels. 8 megapixel on the back. Front-facing camera, 2 megapixels right here. And if you want to do that, you can see front-facing camera. I don't want you to see my face. You can see the edge of my hair there. But yeah. And basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture. Let's see. We're going to zoom in. Zooming in is on this volume rocker up here. We're going to zoom in on that. This has lots of zoom. So we're just going to focus. Wait till it beeps. There we go. We're going to take a picture. And then you can see the picture right here. And then we can zoom on it even more, and you can see that that doggy toy has a white face, sort of. Not really. And then you can delete it from there. Oh yeah, and just so you guys know, this is a basic review. This is not an advanced review. I'm not going through every single stuff. Internet browser, there you go. Let's load up Google. Obviously very fast, and there you go. And then you can zoom in almost flawlessly, and what I noticed is that you can do this. Let's say you want to do that, and you can bring it closer as you zoom in. I can't really demonstrate it very good now, but yeah, you can put 2 fingers on this and you can move it back and forth and it'll zoom in. And now the last thing I want to look at is phone and contacts. You have this huge dial pad, and then you have your contacts, which is straight on through there, and then you can do logs or of course your favorites. This is the notification bar. You can see Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, sound, 4G. All those toggles are important. And then the Android market is just the same. You should have gotten the update, or you can download an APK for it to download. So yeah, that's the Galaxy S2 Epic Touch 4G, and thanks guys for watching. Bye.